One last thing. This is the example I want to give you. In life, we start out as a seed. And as you can see, all these are trying to get the sunlight. As they get bigger, even some of the strongest were not making it. And it's really funny, because that plant right there, the one that I had to replant several times, that you wouldn't think nothing of, right? This guy here, never gonna make it, never gonna make it. Oh, he won't make it. So far, he's given me more fruit than anybody else. But then you look at all these others that think they're big and strong and take a look. They get knocked down by the wind because their root system's not very big. They give up because they're put outside, not realizing that the sunlight, this guy right here, he refuses to give up. That's how each and every one of us are. This guy right here, he refuses to give up. 2, maybe 3 of them refuse to give up. Then, you got the guys that were so weak, they didn't know what to do. But now look at them. This sapling was the smallest of the bunch. He would never amount to nothing, right? Now look at his strong root system. Look at the fruit on him. This is how we need to treat human beings. Now, the ones that take the longest, the ones that we're not paying attention to. This guy right here. He was just in the perfect shade, but take a look at his fruit. Take a look at who he is. We can't give up on those that we think are the weakest. We can't give up on those that we think that won't amount to much. Because those are the ones that are going to impress us the most. Those are the ones that are going to keep going the extra distance. They're the ones that matter the most in life. And that, my friends, is what we have to do with everything we see. You can be whoever you want to be through trial and error. You can grow strong, but sometimes the ones that are giving you the most fruit are the ones you would never expected. See? And then sometimes, like over here, sometimes you have to let them grow before you ever get the fruit. But if you look down deep underneath it, underneath people, and you look deep inside of a person, you can see more fruit that's coming out. Problem is, just because they haven't adapted, just because they haven't bloomed yet, just because they're made fun of or bullied, that doesn't make a person. What makes a person is what they're doing with their life. But if you look deep enough into each person, you'll see that they're growing big and strong. They're getting the right amount of sunlight. You'll see new ones coming about because they want to exist. They want to be real. Just like you. Just like me. And eventually, you're going to have more fruit than everything else, but they got to be planted in the right area. Know that you matter every day in life. Know there's nothing you can't do that you can't get done. If you put enough time into it and effort into it and give it the right fertilizer and give it the right stuff, you need to read books. You need to go out and work out. You need to basically talk to people. You need to have a thick skin because you matter every day of your life. And just like the plants, when I planted the corn and a windstorm came, the weak ones, the ones' root systems were not very big. Now, the others that wanted to grow, take a look. They were small. They were danky. They didn't do very good. None of them did. But there was the ones that decided that when they fell down, they still were going to grow no matter what it took. And you know something? That corn was delicious. Be better every day. Be better every day. Push yourself every day. Know that you have to fail in life, and it's okay to fail as long as you learn from that failure. Know that you need to have a little bit of fertilizer. You need to have people in your life that are building you up. Know that you need to work on yourself every day. Know that you are going to have bad days. You're also going to have good days. Know that people are going to say no. You need to understand that if you fail, that doesn't mean you lost. It just means you got to brush off and do something different and do it again and again and again until eventually you'll get to where you want to be. Have a good day, everybody.